Here's the question. Can I hit 100,000 streams in one day when a brand new song comes out? My name's Chris, also known as the artist Manifest. We have my first cover song coming out, and I want to promote the junk out of this, and I want to share in this video everything I'm going to be doing to promote this song to see if I can get 100,000 streams. There's going to be a training bonus for this that's going to be in my Spotify ads template training. Just go to smartmusicbusiness.com/Spotify ad templates or click the link below this video. But I want to share with you everything we're going to do to promote this song and to blow it up. Now, the first thing is with the cover song, you got to get the license, right? But what's really dope is DistroKid handles all of that for you. All right, to upload it to Spotify, Apple Music, they handle all of the fees. You just got to pay $12 a year. That's it, $12 a year, and they handle everything. All right, if you need to put it on YouTube, then you need to get a separate custom license, and you need to either contact Easy Song Licensing or We Are the Hits. All right, but when it comes to releasing a song, the first thing you got to keep in mind is what's the date that it's coming out? Mine is December 2nd. And so we worked back 4 weeks ago. We decided that was the date that was going to come out because I like to leave at least 3 to 5 weeks ahead so that I can properly plan and promote the song. Now, the first thing that of course that we did once we released the song, and this is going to be the biggest part of me hitting 100,000 streams, and if I didn't do this, then there's probably no chance I'd hit it. And that's giving enough time to pitch the song to the release radar so all of my followers get notified when the song comes out, all right? Those that actually follow me on Spotify, because that's where we're trying to get this 100,000 streams. So as soon as I uploaded it to my distributor, I waited the 24 to 72 hours. Then inside my Spotify dashboard, I pitched it to the curators, and hopefully we'll get a Spotify editorial playlist as well. But the biggest streams, where I'm going to get the majority of my streams, is from the release radar, the algorithmic playlist. Hopefully we get an editorial playlist too. That'll even bump up my chances even more, but we don't know. And so the second thing I'm going to have to do is my pre-save campaign. And so inside of DistroKid, there is a free tool called Hyperfollow, and I've been using that, and we're getting the pre-saves up right now. We only got 13 pre-saves, okay? And what's crazy is only 296 people have viewed that page, and that's normal, okay? So let's divide 13 by 296. That's a 4% opt-in rate. So that means 4% of the people that land on that page are actually, pre-saving this song. So that tells me I got to get a lot more traffic to that pre-save page. Now, we also use a software called HypedEdit, and I'll put the link below this video as well, that we use as a download gate. So I'll run Facebook and Instagram ads, and I already have been, that target people. I'll probably target Linkin Park fans so that they can pre-save the song early, and I'll give them the song earlier and maybe a few extra songs, right? So it's more of an offer, because you gotta remember, people don't really want to pre-save my song unless I'm going to give it to them early or give them more songs and give them, I gotta incentivize them. All right, I'm going to be talking about this more in my update of my book, Spotify Profits, okay? So I'm going to be doing that. The third thing that we're doing is we're doing a Spotify marquee campaign. I spent $400 so that an ad pops up for my followers or people that have streamed my music. They don't even have to be following me, just people that have streamed my music, old listeners, people that streamed the last 30 days, people who streamed the last 60, and then people who haven't streamed it for 90 days. I can target them with an ad so it pops up on their phone, my song, and gets me a whole bunch of clicks to that song. That is going to be imperative for me hitting that 100,000 streams in one day. The next thing that we're going to be doing is running Spotify ads. Okay, so that's ads.spotify.com. And of course, we have the whole training on Spotify ads below this. Go to smartmusicbusiness.com/Spotify ad templates, where you get the training, the scripts, and everything. But I scheduled 2 ads right now. One targeting the United States, $250, and another ad targeting the UK. All right, because you can only target one country at a time. But I want that ad to go live the day of. So it's scheduled. It's ready to go. It's approved. And it takes about 24 hours for Spotify to approve your ad. And so that's why I'm scheduling and I'm planning ahead of time so that the day that thing goes, man, like we're ready to go. What else am I doing right now? We're about a week away as I'm recording this video, actually 6 days. So I've already emailed my list to do the pre-saves, and I need to push that more. Got to email them again. I got to send a specific SMS to my fans to pre-save the song. But I'm going to tell you what, sending that email and that SMS, that can't just be like, oh, pre-save my song. It needs to be pre-save my song and help me hit this goal. I'll give you the song early, and I'm also going to do this for you. You know, maybe you'll enter a contest, you'll get some other songs that aren't released yet, and a couple other bonuses. Like, I need to incentivize them to get them to pre-save the song. But this is the interesting thing. Even though someone has pre-saved the song, and so it'll show up on in their Spotify library the day the song comes out, I still got to remind them the day of. And so I've already scheduled emails to go out the day this song drops, right? Like I'm already ready to go. The other thing that I've got to schedule is my social media posts that, hey, this song is now available, right? Like I just got to schedule that like now. And so I'm probably going to schedule it for like midnight. And then I'm going to schedule another post for like 3 a.m. and then 6 a.m. And then when I wake up, you know, I'm going to make sure there's posts going out. Like I am going to hammer this thing more than I normally do. I was saying to one of my students, you underestimate how many posts it takes, how many emails, how many views. Like think about that. Like 4% of the people that saw the page opt in. And that's actually not bad, right? But I can get that opt-in higher and get more people to pre-save by making the offer more sexy. Okay, what else are we going to be doing the day of? We're going to be doing a Bands in Town promotion, all right? So I can send out an email blast to all of Linkin Park's people that follow them on Bands in Town, tap into that fan base. We're going to be tapping into Reddit groups about that. I've already joined a whole bunch of Facebook groups about Linkin Park, right? So that we can like really blow this song up, this cover song, right? I could ask and tag Linkin Park online. I'm going to be hiring Instagram influencers, TikTok influencers, to post about the song, and you can get social influencers to post. Anyone who's got like 10,000 to 50,000 followers, you can get a post for like $20. $20, guys. $20. And you can find the social influencers yourself, or you can use different software tools and stuff like that, that find influencers for you. But I found the best is when I look up influencers that are in my genre. Because I don't just want anybody posting about this song. I want people that are like into rock and stuff like that. But we're going to hire that out, and I've already scheduled some big influencers to post about the song the day of. You see how exciting this is, right? Like I'm so pumped about this, talking about this, because all of this noise, like it's going to be like a party when that song drops. Like things are happening. We're going to hammer it. I've got to email some other websites that I want to premiere it. There's other Spotify playlist people that I want to post about it, or see if they'll add it to their playlist, right? And get that scheduled so it goes live the day of. I have my own Spotify playlist that I control called This Is Manifest, not the one Spotify created for me, right? Which is the one they control, but I created my own This Is Manifest Spotify playlist that I've been promoting for months and months. It's got people that are just following it and listening to my songs every day. So when the song drops, I am adding that song to that playlist. And guess where my Spotify ads are pointing to? They're pointing to that Spotify playlist. So the day of, when that ad goes live, when the song goes up, it will be added to that playlist. Not only will I get traffic from the Spotify ads, but I'll also get traffic just because organic, because people follow that playlist. So I'll just get free extra streams, right? You better believe I'm going to be streaming it. I'm going to be having that song on repeat. The next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be telling every single one of my friends and family. Like, I'll just be honest, I don't do this with every song. But this is my first cover song, so I am going nuts. I am being unashamed, and you got to be unashamed about your music. Give me some fire bombs below, or some gems if you guys are getting value from this video, okay? Because we ain't even close to done yet of what I'm doing for this song. And you take this and you promote it for you, okay? I'm going to be posting the song here on YouTube. I'm going to be doing my little YouTube post about it. Which reminds me, I'm going to be doing a little creator post on my Manifest YouTube channel linking to the song on Spotify. Which reminds me, we'll also be running YouTube ads, targeting Linkin Park fans, targeting keywords, right? Yeah, I'm going to get traffic from everywhere, okay? And we haven't even talked about social media. I'm going to be going live the day of on social media. I'm going to be doing posts. I'm going to be hitting up TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm asking my wife to post about it. Here's the other thing. I'm going to be asking certain friends that are in my genre, hey, dude, can you do me a huge favor? This is a big song. We're trying to hit 100,000 streams in one day. Do you mind sharing the song to your stories for me, man? I know you're a fan of this band too. And, I'm going to be getting my producer to post about it. I'm going to be getting him to stream about it, right? It's go time, right? Like sometimes, guys, like you got to call in your favors. You got to call in your favors, and every stream matters, and it's going to help me trigger that algorithm to even get on the editorial playlist, right? So what else am I going to be doing? Well, I'm going to be emailing my list, not just my manifest list, my smart music business list, like all my students, right? Because I'm sure some of my students, anybody a fan of Linkin Park? Drop a comment below if you're a fan. Well, you're going to hear my first cover song, right? I'm going to be, I've already pitched the song to Amazon playlists, which you just go to artist.amazon.com and do that. But that's not as important specifically for Spotify because I'm focused on one thing here. And you know what's so cool is that the angle that I'm going with this song and why I'm calling in all the favors is because it's my first cover song. And also I have a goal. And I'm saying, hey, can you help me hit this goal? Hey guys, this is my first cover song. I want it to be great. I really want to get a lot of attention to it. And also, we have a goal for this, man. We have a reason why we're doing this. And so it kind of gives you an angle to ask for those favors, right? And to pull that in. And so I'm going to be hammering this all day. And then, of course, I'm going to make sure I've scheduled my Facebook and Instagram ads to be promoting this song, right? Before the day of the launch. I want my ads going. I want them optimized, right? Because we always do split tests. And if you don't know what a split test is, it's basically when we do Facebook and Instagram ads and Spotify ads, we do multiple ads so we can see which one does the best. Like we'll do a different thumbnail or a different part of the video, or we'll try different things to see which one gets the most clicks. And then that will be the one we scale and add budget to. Right? But I'm literally going to be texting all my friends, reminding them, email them, hey man, can you stream this? Can you play this song? I'm really excited about this. I might ask my wife to send it to a couple of people. I'll ask my fans, can you share this? And this is a big one. Activate your fans. But not only do I need to activate them and ask them to stream because of this goal, because we believe in this, right? And they're part of my fighters. That's what I call my tribe of fans, my fighters. Right? Ask them to do that. But hey, if you do this and maybe you opt in and you share and show a screen capture, you'll get entered to win a contest. If we hit a certain amount of streams, maybe I'll do this and I'll do a giveaway or something like that, right? Another thing that we're going to do, and this is more higher level, is I'm going to be hiring virtual assistants. And they're going to be DMing different people on social media, right? And telling them about the song. We're going to be looking up hashtags of people, fans that have posted about this band and saying, hey, check out this cover that this artist manifested. Tell us what you think. And going to be sending that link on Spotify to so many different people to check out. So I'm going to be leveraging Facebook and Instagram ads, YouTube ads, Spotify ads, my email list, SMS list. And we're growing the SMS list now. Like we're saying, hey, if you want to get this song now for free, text cover to this number to opt in so you can get it early or get it now. Like, I don't care. Like, I want people to get it now. I get their SMS. And so on that day, I can tell people about this song. All right. But these are like we're dropping, and I'm going to be sharing like a full tutorial showing what we did. Like, I'm kind of sharing you just some of the stuff that we're going to be doing. Right. But then I'm going to be doing a training later on that's going to show walking you step by step of what I did and what the results are, okay? And that's going to be a free training that I'm going to be putting in the Spotify Ads Templates training course, okay? So you need to get that course now. Go to smartmusicbusiness.com/Spotify ad templates, and that's going to be dropped in there right now. There's a ton of training in there, and there's a huge discount on that program right now as well. But I'll let you know whether we hit it or not. You'll find out. But the most we've ever hit is 30,000 or 33,000. So I think we can triple that, man. I think we can 10x it, and we'll see what we do. But look, the problem with most artists isn't that you hit or you set goals too big and you miss it. It's that you set goals too small and you hit it. I'm going to say that again. The problem with most artists isn't that you set goals too big and you miss it. It's that you set goals too small and you hit them. So you need to have bigger goals, right? What's that quote? Aim for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. And you are a star, my friend. You've got this. You've got greatness within you. You've got to push and market your song harder than you think. All right? I've got to push this harder than I think. Like, come on, let's just let's just be honest. 300 views and only 13 pre-saves? Like, really? Like, and that's just the truth, right? The only way I can get that up is if I make a sexier offer, but really I just need more traffic. The problem isn't Spotify's royalty rate while you're not making any money. What if we doubled the Spotify royalty rate? Let's just double it. Okay? Are you gonna be rich? No, because you don't have a big enough fan base. Your fan base is like nothing. So stop crying about the royalty rate. If we tripled the Spotify royalty rate, would you be rich? I know if they doubled or tripled it, I definitely would be a lot richer, right? The problem isn't that the royalty rate. The problem is nobody knows who you are. And what are you going to do about that to change that? Are you going to start promoting and marketing your music? Or are you going to sit on your hands and cry? Or are you going to put all these things that I'm sharing into action, right? And don't be afraid to start small. For some artists, man, 100,000 streams in a day, it's like nothing for those artists. For me, it's a big deal. Maybe you want 1,000 streams for the first time in a day. Right? Like we'll get 1,000 streams in like a week is very common, but like I'm going for a day, and then maybe one day, can I get 1 million streams in a day? Like what would that do? Like what would that do like to your royalty rate? Like 1 million streams is some good money, right? Well, do I want that 1 million streams over a year? Or do I want that 1 million streams in a month? Well, what would happen if I got that 1 million streams in a day? What would that do so I could put more money into my marketing or more money into my music and make better songs and better art, right? Because like when I think about making money, I think about, wow, now I can do this for my art, do this with my music and make it better and just keep improving on it. It just pumps me up. Okay, leave a comment below. Let me know if this has helped. Share this up with somebody. Go to smartmusicbusiness.com/Spotify ad templates. Get that training, and I will be sharing the goods and letting you guys know the news once we hit it. Cheers.